Welcome to today's episode of Debugged, where we explore the ins and outs of the tools that help developers transform their ideas into reality. Today, we're diving into a powerful yet often underappreciated tool in the world of data management, Beekeeper Studio. So, what exactly is Beekeeper Studio? It's an open-source SQL editor and database manager that's available for all major operating systems, Linux, macOS, and Windows. If you're someone who interacts with databases daily, you're probably familiar with the frustrations of using clunky tools that make your life harder, right? Beekeeper promises to eliminate some of that hassle. Let's highlight some of the key features that make it stand out. First up is its cross-platform capability. Imagine being able to switch between your Mac at home and your Linux server at work with ease. No need to worry about compatibility. It just works. And speaking of features, let's talk about the query editor. It offers autocomplete functionality and syntax highlighting, making writing those complex SQL queries feel like a breeze. No more squinting at error messages wondering where you went wrong. But you might be wondering, is it really free? Well, yes, Beekeeper Studio does offer a community version that's completely free to download. No pesky signups or obligations, just pure software goodness. They do offer premium features for a reasonable price, which helps support ongoing development. It's like getting a top-notch meal for the price of a fast food burger. Totally worth it if you want to support creators. Now, what about the databases? Beekeeper Studio supports a wide range, from PostgreSQL and MySQL to MongoDB and Snowflake, with many others in the pipeline. It's like a Swiss Army knife for databases. Whatever your project needs, there's a good chance Beekeeper has your back. Let's pivot a bit. Have you ever struggled with tools that feel like they were designed by committee? You know, the ones that have every feature under the sun but end up confusing you more than helping? Beekeeper Studio is based on a more thoughtful approach. They describe their design as focusing on what feels good to use, emphasizing speed and simplicity. It's a refreshing take that resonates with anyone who's spent too long wrestling with a convoluted interface. Moving on to the topic of contributions, Beekeeper Studio thrives on community engagement. This means if you find a twitch in the app or have a stellar idea for a new feature, your voice can actually make a difference. They encourage people to engage, whether it's through coding or just leaving feedback. This creates a welcoming space for developers at all levels to contribute. Oh, and speaking of coding, if you're interested in diving into the development side of things, they've made it easy to get started. The repo is set up for you to make changes, build your features, and share them with the community. But let's talk about that technical aspect for a moment. For those who might not be as tech-savvy, they offer extensive documentation, which can guide you through anything from troubleshooting to how to contribute effectively. It's like having a digital user manual that actually makes sense. As we wrap up this deep dive, it's clear that Beekeeper Studio is more than just a database tool. It's a community-driven project that values user experience, making it a solid choice for developers or anyone working with data. So if you're tired of the cumbersome tools that proliferate the tech space, why not give Beekeeper Studio a try? What do you think your ideal SQL tool should include? Let us know. Thanks for joining today's episode of Debugged. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into tools that enhance your coding experience. Until next time, keep those queries flowing.